Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, to the world away. We now got part 11 of Hachette Partworks Build a Terminator. Okay, in this issue it's all to do with the jaw and putting the head together and making it look pretty cool. Let me just show you what we got. We've got these pieces here, as you can see in this nice little set here. This piece, which is part of the neck, we're not going to be using in this issue. This is plastic, just so you know, but I'm going to put that to one side because we won't be needing that. It does tell you that, step one, right there. Then we're going to be putting some neck joint together here. Then we're going to be taking some pieces that we've worked on in the past. So I think this was part 6, we had the jaw. I think this was part 5, which was the lower jaw module with the neck piece here. And then we've got the head motor. Which is this bit. We're going to need to bring those bits back because what we're doing is we're putting all of these together so that at the end it looks like that. It's really coming together. Not bad at all. Let me just show you what we got coming in the next issue. It says we're going to be building a muscle of the Terminator T-800's forearm. These muscles have got springs in them, so a lot of the arms are going to be spring loaded, I guess. That's going to be pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, not really much to say, but this does look a little bit fiddly, so let's see how fiddly it really is. Let's get cracking. Now, the screws in this one, we've got 3 PM, so they're obviously metal screws, 10mm screws, and they're the big ones. And then we've got PBs, which are the ones we've used before. They're the big ones. I'm just going to separate them out. And then we've got 4 of the PB screws, which I guess will be going into this piece that we're about to put together now. So we have got these 2 bits here. Once again, for the reason of transparency, these are plastic. But as you can see, there's only one way these can go. You've got 3 points there and 3 points on this. We're just going to clip them together till they slot in just like that. Now, as you can see, it looks like we've got 4 screw holes, but we don't use this middle one here. So we're only looking at this one here, and this one down the bottom. And these are going to be held together with the PB screws, which are the smaller ones that you get in this set. So I'm just going to load my screwdriver up, and we'll get these in. So these just go in the hole here. Nice and easy. How is everyone? There's been a lot of rigmarole at the moment about what's going on with the D'Agostini X-Wing. I wish I could tell you, I haven't got a clue, but at the moment, with the link that you see on the site, if it's got WW2, which it has at the moment, that means it's their storage server, if you like. It's their spare server, so it isn't actually live at the moment, but that's where they basically create their websites to go live. So if you've managed to sign up for it, I hope you do get an email confirmation, but that's all I can really tell you at the moment, I'm afraid. I haven't done it. I'm not going to do it until it actually goes live on the D'Agostini site. So then I'll be a happy man. But until then, I'm hanging off. And that's all there is to it. Look, all done. That's what that looks like. Okay, the next section, we're going to need the lower jaw piece, which looks like this. And we're going to need the motor piece. Now, if I hold it this way round so the jaw's facing me, this motor piece is going to be going this way round. So as you can see, this part here is slightly off centre. It's going to be going towards my right, your left, I guess. But if I show you on the camera, just like that. Now, on these, you can see you've got some little tabs on here. See, 2 there, on the other side, 2 there. We're going to want this to stand upright, and these are going to go in these holes here. You can see either side, but in the inside of them. So when we put them in, it's going to be bending, obviously, to get this in. But it's going to sort of look like this, and you just want to rotate it so that it sits into place lovely. Which is going to be a little bit tricky, I reckon. But once you've got it in, it should hold itself. As you can see, I can pick that up. Okay, then we're going to be taking this piece here, which is the lower jaw. And it does say, take note of these screw holes here and here. Because we're going to be lining this up with the jaw. Now, the way this is going to be going is these screw holes that we've got here are going to be matching the holes that we've got here in the jaw. So when we put them in, it's going to be sitting. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky in sort of like the sections here. Now there is a bit of give in that, but once you've got it in, all the holes should line up on either side there and on the other side there. Okay, so that's just going to sit in place, and then we're going to be securing that in with the 10mm screws. But before we put them in, we've got these little bushes that we need to put in with it. So what we're going to do, the bushes look just like this. We're going to be putting the bushes in first, and then we're going to be putting the screw in. So the bush goes in. Let's just show you what I'm doing here. push the bush in just like that, and then we're going to be putting the 10mm metal screw in, which is the PM screw. That's going to go in like that, and then we get this screwed into place. Just like this. And it's going to go in quite a long way because there's all 10mm of it to put in there. Just like that, and that's going to hold that nicely in place there, and we're going to do exactly the same on the other side here. So once again, we're going to put the bush in that hole there. That in itself can be a little bit tricky, so that looks like that. And then we're going to put the 10mm screw in just like that, and once again we'll secure that into place just like that. And then when that's done, there's no more pieces to do. We are ready to go again. As you can see, look, the jaw is now mandible. Look, it can be like, hello, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. And that's all we've got to do. I really do like issues where it all comes together and you can see what you're doing. So, you know, they are fun. But these muscle ones in the next issue is going to be really interesting because I don't know if that's going to provide resistance to the arm because at the moment it's just wobbling all over the place. Anyway, look, that's it for the Terminator build. We've got the muscles coming next week. Tomorrow we should have the Bismarck, and guess what? Once again, I've got it here. That's what it's looking like. Lots of gears and stuff like that. That is issue 12, as you can see there. That'll be coming tomorrow. And then probably Friday or Saturday, we will have the DeLorean. But I'm not going to tell you to get excited for that because, as you know, we're doing the right-hand side cowl and plugging a pipe into the side of it. The video is going to be about 5 seconds long. I'm sure I can pad it out. As I said, I will be having a new feature coming soon, which is the retro 80s revival sort of thing. And we're going to build this section up here, but it's not just going to be items that I can put into the revival. It's going to be things that like films, music, that sort of thing. That's the idea. I've still got it rolling around my head. And the only other thing is I want to thank Matthew, you know who you are, who sent me Iron Man's Arc reactor, which I've got sitting up there at the moment. Look, and I can turn it on. Oh, it's good and lights up. And then if I use the mode button here, it pulsates like a heart. I will show you that in the next live stream. But, you know, this is going to be featured. Where are we? On my video all the time because I'm absolutely thrilled with that. So thank you so much, Matthew, for that. That is absolutely brilliant. I'm really impressed with it. And as you can see, it's brought a big smile to my face. Other than that, I hope you like that video. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please remember to give it a like. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe. Take care.